Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Keeping people safe and secure is a priority for any government, and particularly this one, which is why I'm delighted to be speaking in this important bill. I am fortunate to live in Devon, which enjoys the second lowest crime rate in the country, and crime continues to fall, in no small part thanks to the excellent work of the Devon and Cornwall Police and our excellent Police and Crime Commissioner, Alison Hernandez. However, even in my remote rural constituency, concern about increases in pet theft is growing. As a dog owner, indeed pet lover myself, I can only imagine the distress of losing my four-legged best friend. This is not the first time I have raised this issue in the House, and I'm delighted that the cross-government Pet Theft Task Force has been launched to better understand and tackle the issue. While crime may be low in Devon and Cornwall, in the past 3 years there have been 256 reports of dog theft, yet just 2 people have been charged. I'm pleased that the maximum sentence for dog theft is already 7 years, but this is no deterrent if no one is prosecuted. Understanding this disjoint is vital, and I very much hope the task force will come up with a solution to increase prosecution rates and deter further canine crimes. Locally, our Police and Crime Commissioner has highlighted issues in how dog thefts are reported, being classed as merely a theft of property, being a contributory factor in low prosecution rates. But indeed, there are many others. Unfortunately, the task force will not report until later this summer, but I am delighted that its policy recommendations may be made to this bill in the Lords before it returns to the Commons to ensure it adequately reflects what is truly needed. We are a nation of animal lovers, and it is vital that our animal companions are as safe and secure as their owners. We are also a nation of shopkeepers, and some of the reports I have heard of the abuse received by retail workers, particularly during the pandemic, is horrifying. It is simply unacceptable that key workers who have gone to work throughout the pandemic to ensure we could access the items we needed have been treated in this way. I warmly welcome our review into this area, which found that not reporting offences and wider concerns about how police handled these reports was and is an important issue that needs addressing. And I understand that a Lord's amendment may be considered if required to ensure that these offences are treated with the seriousness they rightly deserve. Madam Deputy Speaker, I finish by saying that I support the detailed analysis of these issues by the Ministry of Justice to ensure that amendments, if needed, are tabled when the data is fully available, rather than so many of the knee-jerk opposition amendments tabled today, which are frequently poorly thought through and in many cases seek to reduce sentences for those who commit crimes rather than ensure that criminals see the justice they so deserve.